Knock, knock, can I come in?
Sure.
Look, I'll just close these curtains a little bit to give us some privacy. I haven't caught you at a bad time, have I?
No, not at all.
Oh, great. So, hi, my name is Jessie. I'm one of the RNs on the ward today, and I've had the pleasure of looking after young Josie. You must be her mother, Mrs. Johns, correct?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, great. So how are you feeling this morning, Josie? Not any pain?
Oh, much better, thank you, and yeah, no pain.
Oh, that's great. So look, Josie came into the hospital after suffering an asthma attack, and speaking to her, it seems that she's not too familiar and fully aware of what's going on and how to control her asthma. So I thought it'd be best if I give you guys both some information to help in the future. Sound good?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so Josie, look, to begin with, do you know much about asthma and what happens to your body when you suffer an asthma attack?
No, not really.
Well, to begin with, look, there are certain triggers or things that start an asthma attack. This can include dust, pollen, animal hair, cigarette smoke, or even exercise. It's best to avoid these triggers where possible, but I know sometimes that's hard. And look, unfortunately, when your body experiences one of these triggers, it causes the muscles in the lungs to swell and fill with mucus and gunk. This then makes it hard for your lungs to take in oxygen and hard for you to breathe, which is what happened yesterday. So what we'll go through now is the medications, because it seems like you're not too familiar with the types and how to use them properly. How about you, Mrs. Johns?
Oh, if you could show me as well, that would be great.
Okay, great. So the first medication we have is the Preventer. This just stops you from experiencing the symptoms as often as you might do, and they are generally red, brown, or orange. You should be using these every day, even without any symptoms. Next is the Reliever, and these ones are usually blue. What they do is give you relief from the symptoms, and they help when you're experiencing an attack like yesterday. You should always carry one with you, even if you don't use it, just in case. There are a few other types of inhalers as well, but these two are the most important types. I'll now show you how to use an inhaler properly. There are a few different types, but they are all very similar. So first of all, you take the cover off, you give it a good shake, you then squeeze the canister,
Yep.
and then breathe in and hold your breath for 5 to 10 seconds. Do you want to show me how you do that?
Yeah, if you want. Thanks for that.
Great. So what I have here, Mrs. Johns, is a short pamphlet for you to read.
Sure.
And Josie, there's a free app I can actually download onto your phone for you, which gives you all this
Awesome.
information.
Yeah, that's
I know how you kids these days are full into technology. So before I finish up, are there any other questions?
Oh yeah, just one from me. I was just wondering if this is going to affect me playing sport or hanging out with my friends.
Look, in honesty, it shouldn't do. A lot of famous athletes have asthma, and so as long as you stay on top of it, it should be well controlled, and you should still be able to play sports and hang out with your friends without any hindrance. But if you do have any other questions later on down the track, I'll just be over at the nurse's station finalising your paperwork.
Okay, perfect. Thank you
All
for your
right.
help.
Thanks, guys.
Go.